Okay, time for a Raw recap. I can do 4 of the 5 matches tonight, so pretty good percentage. Show opened up with, oh my god. Oh shit, who came out at the start? Oh yeah, Logan Paul came out to address his upcoming match on Saturday night's main event with Jey Uso. Gunther makes his way out and plays nice with Logan at first. You know, they're getting along, and then Gunther kind of turns and is like, yeah, it doesn't matter if you win because I'm going to kick your ass anyways, kind of thing. So they got into it a little bit. No, it didn't come to blows or anything, but a war of words. And then Gunther left the ring, and Logan Paul's like, what, you just walking away? You walking away? And then Jey Uso came in from behind and then gave Logan Paul the super kick to end the sequence, which was fantastic. Roxanne Perez got signed to Monday Night Raw. That was one of the news bits. Something about Tyrese Halliburton, the NBA player. Heyman and Jey Uso then had words backstage after. And then it led to the first match of the night, which I can't do. Penta and AJ Styles teamed up against Finn Balor and JD McDonough. Of course, Judgment Day had Carlito on the sidelines, which distracted a bit and caused Penta and AJ some problems. But the ultimate problem was El Grande Americano got involved with Penta again and gave him the headbutt with the steel plate in the lucha mask, which ultimately did them in, and they lost to the Judgment Day. Yes, so then the next thing up was another match. Another triple threat qualifying match for the Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank event coming up. The winner was Roxanne Perez. The other competitors were Natalya and Becky Lynch. This one was a good match. Really good match. Some good moves, some hard-hitting action. Multiple submissions that, of course, would always get interrupted by the third person. But in the end, it was Lyra Valkyria coming out and going after Becky Lynch because of the heated rivalry they now have going on, which kind of took her out of the match and left it as kind of a one-on-one with Becky and Natalya, with Roxanne and Natalya, and Roxanne eventually got her done.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Spawned from a family of WWE Hall of Famers, she is the self-proclaimed BOAT best of all time.
Utilizing her style honed inside the dungeon and always maintaining
the dungeon
supreme focus inside the ring.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
A great young talent with an extremely bright future.
And her opponents, first from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future. Perez has already been a history maker in NXT, but the future looks even brighter.
You cannot deny that Perez has lived up to the hype and will surely continue to do so.
Well, triple threats are always tough.
Here comes the history maker.
Hopefully I can get this one done.
I'll tell you what, you cannot understate what Lynch has meant to sports entertainment and to women everywhere.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
A main eventer, a former double champion, left WWE to have a child and returned without losing a step.
Well, that's just the man doing the man things.
A submission specialist, an amazing in-ring IQ, and one of the best brawlers in the women's division.
Becky Lynch can win in so many different ways. Let's see how the man does it tonight.
Here we go. Match 1 of the night. Sorry, match 2 of the night, I guess. That's what they're chanting tonight.
Look at the eyes pivoting on each of these 3 competitors in this triple threat match. Set for competition, we have Natalya, Roxanne Perez, and Becky Lynch.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak-willed.
What was
Losing
that?
this match can be completely out of your control. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Release back suplex, ouch!
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Trap in the arm.
STO!
Ooh!
She's fighting back. Big forearm.
Takedown. Oh, helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Driving the face down.
Uh-oh.
Running clothesline. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Into a powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset?
A superstar must be prepared to go all out. Be as aggressive and vicious as possible.
Remember, it's no disqualification. The superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap out.
Running clothesline.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker. Ooh, point of the elbow counters out. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Uh-oh. She gets Becky with a counter. Oh, God, face first. Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Perez fought tough on that one. Ooh, face first. Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Back in the ring now.
DDT! Oh, my God. Attack from behind.
It's a neck breaker. Ooh. Becky moves out of the way. Uh-oh.
Natalya getting ready.
Dimensional Goo Driver. Running interference.
Big forearm.
Incredible impact.
Perez making clear she has her number.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Oh, shin breaker. Becky Lynch with a great shot. That offense really hitting her hard.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. No easy task in a triple threat match.
Running clothesline.
Oh! That'll ring your bell.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
She re-enters the ring now. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Natalya just mocking her now.
We could be close to the end of the line for Lynch. Ooh. Oh, what a DDT.
Running clothesline. And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they're showing us why right now. The pain and punishment, it really builds in these type of matches.
This could be big. Going up high.
Here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
Running clothesline. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
Clothesline. Oh! She's staying elusive.
Check your face after that one.
Oh, no, it's roll up.
Shoulders up before two.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Taking head over heels.
Perez is taking over here.
Now, I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. Oh, this is going to be nasty.
Samoan driver. Wheelbarrow.
Flapjack.
Face first.
She's going under the ring now.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Natalya thinking she can close this one out.
Lynch now on the offensive. Oh, what a kick. Running clothesline. The end is looming now.
Yeah, she is in a rough spot now.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
The cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's
Could you
not over yet.
go any slower?
She flips it back on her.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
She's tied up.
Michinoku driver. Brought down. Face buster.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
With an angle slam.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Oof. It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
DDT.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Wrapping the arm.
STO.
Watch the athleticism of Perez with a beautiful backhand spring senton.
Settling around the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Perez is reaching that other level.
Running clothesline.
We know what Roxanne's thinking here.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Fuck.
Makes the cover. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
And she had Natalia's number there. And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stubbornness, arguably the reason this match is still somehow going on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another. Perez making it no secret what her intentions are. Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Oh, and Becky fights back. Choke block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Target is set on Natty. She's in peril.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. That has got to be the one.
The cover.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me. Big forearm.
Oh, Becky is setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna tap.
No.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
It could be over here.
This is it.
And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time.
Oh, this is Natalia's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
I'm not sure there's anything she can do here. She is trapped and in danger.
Byron, she can do this just like you've done your whole career. She breaks the hold. Ooh, she just turned it around. And did you hear the impact of that? Running clothesline.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, she's going for it. This could be. And that
Jeez.
could be it. Finally.
Took
a
forever.
victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
Good points. Okay, so that led into the next match, which was a one-on-one. Sheamus versus Grayson Waller. It was a good match. Austin Theory was out there with Grayson Waller and was kind of making these facial expressions and like kind of making fun of Grayson as he was getting his ass kicked by Sheamus. But they're tag team partners, right? So, but the relationship is strained. Let's just say that. So. It was a pretty funny match. Good match, too. At one point, Grayson Waller had taken a beating. He was like, I'm leaving, and he was about to try and go up the ramp, but Austin Theory kept blocking him. He's like, bro, you can't. Like, you have to finish the match, whatever. And as he was kind of distracting Waller or whatever, Sheamus came over to the ropes and dragged Grayson up by the head. And then eventually secured the victory. So there's definitely going to be some fallout in that relationship.
It's fight night! Behold the power of the Celtic Warrior.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Brawling Brutes from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Looking at the career of Sheamus, he's been successful in both singles and tag team competition.
Yeah, the Celtic Warrior can go toe-to-toe with anyone who steps up to him.
Bum 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 bum, ba bum 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 bum.
Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant annoying.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller!
Whoa, jump-starting the action.
That is some unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Corey, Grayson Waller is relatively inexperienced. That has to put the odds against him tonight, doesn't it?
Not at all, Cole. While Waller's just getting started here, we've already seen how innovative he can be. I think if Waller relies on that surprising offense, he should be able to catch his opponent off guard.
He climbs into the ring.
And Sheamus could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
And Waller unable to put his money where his mouth is there.
Sheamus was clearly enjoying the fight when he landed that hit.
He's able to fend off the attack.
Boom! Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Grayson now undertaking a barrage.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, ouch! Waller knew that was coming. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Ooh! The Celtic Warrior making the climb.
Take off.
Oh, God. Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
Grayson is in big jeopardy here.
Here we go! Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, the crash landing.
Grayson went down in a heap.
Oh, I'm getting tired
He's
here.
not going to be able to pull this off, is
Crap.
he? Is he?
Yeah!
Wow!
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Impressive move from Sheamus, guys.
Rolling thunder, face first.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Taking flight.
Diving elbow.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Boom! Bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw. Quick return to the ring.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
No.
Able to reverse.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault, oh, prettier. Is it enough? The cover.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that. And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top. High cross.
I knew Sheamus had this.
Try to end it.
Yeah, baby.
Do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Celtic.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
The Celtic Warrior did launching through the air and connects.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Into a back suplex. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Counter by Grayson.
Oh, what an axe handle. They jumped inside.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Kendo stick impact.
Oh, my! Oh!
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Very nice. Ooh, next up is the other triple threat. And the person that I thought was going to win won, but it was a different way of getting there than it was expected. Rhea Ripley won. She was up against Kairi Sane and Zoe Stack. So the problem with this match was that it started as a triple threat, but eventually went down to a one-on-one between Rhea and Kairi because Zoe Stark, you could tell as soon as she landed that she was in trouble. Like, she did something to her knee. It was a drop kick, but it looked, I don't know what happened. I couldn't really, it happened so fast I wasn't really cued in on it. But it looks like the drop kick went low or something. Like, something went wrong. And she was like screaming, and the doctors came in and they carried her out.
She's back, and with a lot more attitude than before.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
After setting sail away from WWE, Sane once again dominated Japan and returned with a new attitude.
A new attitude and tons of momentum.
Carrying the long legacy of amazing Japanese superstars in the WWE.
And she did not waste any time regaining her status in the women's division.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And her opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley!
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
And from
Well,
Las
that's
Vegas,
right.
Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I have every bit of confidence that she will.
All right, let's put these bitches away.
In-ring IQ will be tested in this triple threat match. All set for action. And in this one, we see Kairi Sane, Rhea Ripley, and Zoe Stark.
3 competitors, 1 fall to a win. And this is where you start to separate the wheat from the chaff, so to speak.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Two-handed choke slam.
Running leg drop. Missed timing with that springboard.
Huge boot.
Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Oh, man.
Corey, there are so many variables in a triple threat. Does that make it possible to execute any sort of strategy?
Oh, everybody's got a plan until they get drilled in the face. You gotta watch your back. The shot that hurts the most is the one you don't see.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Abdominal stretch. Fighting out of it. That's one way to get out of it. And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
On the apron now.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire...
Off the rope.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Face first off the knee.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Gut wrench.
match. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
With the lariat.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. She throws her back in. Shoulders down.
No, holy kick out. Still a ways to go in this match based on... Oh, God. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact. Kick lands. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
She can end it here. She gets a quick kick out there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
What a German suplex.
Firm control. Kick right to the face. Big clothesline.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
She's showing signs of slowing now.
Hanging tough as this match progresses. No easy task in a triple threat match.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks. Bang! Oof!
Uh-oh. Shane avoids the attack. Uh-oh. Just a desperate attack. Raking it.
Oh, God, right in the eyes.
Into the cover. Kick out before the refs count.
She is still very much in this.
Taking off from the ropes. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Oh, shot right into the kidney.
Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Oh, Sane fell right into that one.
No two ways about this. Zoe Stark wants a fight.
Sit down, power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Well-placed kick. Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
That's it. Stark is out.
Makes a cover. That'll be a win.
Didn't think I was going to get that, to be quite
Hard-fought
honest.
victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
All right, last match of the night was a non-title match. Oh my God. Between current champ Jey Uso versus Paul Heyman's new stooge. Yeah, so this was going along like a normal match for a while. It was a decent match. And then all of a sudden, Paul Heyman kind of got up on the apron and distracted Jey. And then Jey went down and chased him around a little bit outside the ring. And that's when Seth Rollins appeared out of the crowd and attacked So then him and Braun started beating up on Jay, but then Sami Zayn's music hit and he came down. And then so did CM Punk, so it kind of ended in a disqualification with a bit of hairiness going on.
Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Not content with being the right hand anymore, Jey Uso has set out on his own path.
And it's a particularly treacherous path these days. There are a lot of men who have a grudge with his actions in the bloodline that are not easily forgotten.
Jey Uso is intent on proving himself to those competitors in the entire WWE universe.
WWE. W balls.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight?
He's a true alpha male.
Braun Breaker, ready to dominate.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree. They clearly weren't expecting this, and that's what makes it so sweet.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push the referee so far, Corey.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
It's hard enough to do a moonsault from the ropes, but standing next to your opponent? Now that's something else.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Had that well scouted.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Back into the ring.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Oh, what a back body drop.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
What is going to be the key for Jey Uso tonight if he wants to come away with the win?
Jey needs to push out all distractions and focus on the task at hand. I know he can be tempted by the prospect of torturing his opponent, but he can't afford to waste time. He needs to keep victory front and center in his mind and save his personal agenda for later.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Foot, meet face.
Oh, right to the kidneys. He is just reeling from that offense.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. Right to the face.
My God.
Braun avoids the attack.
Big forearm.
And quick response to Jey's offense. Jey Uso.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. And the DDT.
Jey with an opening to go high. From the top.
Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Sky high. And that was a well-executed attack.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Back straight into the post on the outside.
Boom! Hitting a Falcon Arrow.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Oh, right in there.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. And he goes into the ring. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get back in. Beat the count back in. This one will continue.
Here we go. It's popping.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Breaker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong.
DDT!
Fight.
Bam!
He avoids the damage.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
Knew what was coming there.
Boom! What impact! Oh, God!
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. Shoulders down.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
From the top.
Elbow drop! Good Lord!
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh.
Boom!
Ooh, stinging kick.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Reversal from Braun.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Oh, just cranking the head.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Jey seems completely focused on winning. He isn't allowing himself to be distracted from the task at hand.
Enough already.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. He's heading up top.
Thinking big. Top rope.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Frankensteiner.
Nicely done.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Ron Breaker looking for Old Faithful.
Steiner recliner paying homage to his uncle. I have no idea how he has it.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
I gotta finish this one before I leave.
Oh, what a headbutt. These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Ooh! What's he gonna do here?
DDT on the foot.
Oh, look at this.
Suplex delivered. Going up top.
From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope. Punch right in the head.
Dodges out of the way.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Power slam.
Jey is down and out.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military.
The military press into the power slam.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How did he respond to such a close near fall?
Jey showing his instincts. Oh, kick to the face.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Uso, good Lord, taking flight. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a risk taker.
He got whipped into that corner. He finds a counter for Jey.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Good Lord. Does he get him here?
Oh, fuck.
That's it. The blood and
I couldn't get anything
put
going
into
there. I
this
kept falling
match. Well
asleep,
worth
too.
it.
Here is your winner,
Oh, well.
A defeated Jey Uso here tonight.
A tough result for Jey. He wanted this one so bad.
Every match matters to Jey. This has to hurt.
Okay, not bad, not bad. I might start a tower. I'm really tired, but I kind of want to put a bit of a dent in the tower. Submission match against Kirk Angel. Ha ha.
You really have to know your wrestling to succeed in a submission match.
Yeah, this is the sports part of sports entertainment. It's all about analyzing weaknesses, going in with a game plan, and perfecting your craft. There's a reason it always seems to favor a certain kind of superstar. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
You want to talk about strength?
Running Hurricanrana. Look at this.
So much damage inflicted. Boom! Boom!
A strong head scissored application. And now the elbow's vicious.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, look out.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Can Angle withstand much more of this? And Kurt Angle has run into a roadblock.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Flipping the script on him there.
And responds with a counter of their own.
It's all about your technical ability in a submission match. That has to restrict some superstars.
You'd be surprised, Cole. Submission and holds are some of the most basic mat tenets. Just because a superstar doesn't rely on them doesn't mean they're alien to them.
Lee shifts that to his favor.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Double underhook suplex.
Running Hurricanrana. Fantastic.
Clothesline.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Evades their offense.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Look at this. Heartbreaker. He's starting to struggle here.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent. And that is what we've been seeing all this time.
Knee strike connects.
And now Dragon Lee is taking over.
Dragon is all fired up.
Stunning display of power. Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Kurt Angle avoids that one.
First a knife edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee.
Getting him into the corner. Landing the uppercut.
On a stomp.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. No! Slingshot senton! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
This match grinded him down a little.
Yeah, as Angle was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon. Rough situation for Kurt.
Ooh, right to the arm. Oh, man. And Dragon is all business now.
And we are down to the proverbial wire here, guys.
Incoming.
Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement. And Angle now challenging his opponent to show him the three eyes.
Kurt Angle. Ankle lock.
Gonna break his ankle.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission tap out?
His body might give out at this point.
Ankle lock is in.
And a snap.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Oh, for
Vicious
fuck.
right forearm.